8 years old, couple cane posts sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. And Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. Memories bring bring back memories, bring back your.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. Carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. How do I breathe without you? I'm feeling so cold. I'll be waiting right here for you till the day you're home. Carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. When I see you again, see you again. When I see you again.
Was a fool with my money, and I lost every dime. When the sun stopped shining, it rained all the time. It did set me back some, but I made it through. But I'll never get over losing you. Do you know how much you mean to me? Should have told you, 'cause it's true. I'd get over losing anything, but I'll never get over that you will, but you do. But I know now I don't have time enough, and I'll never get over losing you. I've been cold, I've been hungry, now for a while. I guess most of my dreams have come true. With it all here around me, no peace do I find, 'cause I never get over losing you. No, I'll never get over losing you.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. When we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with pretend? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we
She was staring out the window of their SUV, complaining, saying, I can't wait to turn 18. She said, I'll make my own money and I'll make my own rules. Mama put the car in park out there in front of the school, and she kissed her head and said, I was just like you. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. Before she knows it, she's a brand new bride in her one-bedroom apartment, and her daddy stops by. He tells her it's a nice place. She says, it'll do for now. Starts talking about babies and buying a house. And Daddy shakes his head and says, baby, just slow down, 'cause you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. 5 years later, there's a plumber working on the water heater. Dogs barking, phones ringing, one kid's crying, one kid's screaming, and she keeps apologizing. He says they don't bother me. I've got 2 babies of my own. One's 36, one's 23. It's hard to believe, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna want this back. You're gonna wish these days hadn't gone by so fast. These are some good times, so take a good look around. You may not know it now, but you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this. Yeah, you're gonna miss this.
$525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, and laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Lorena High School class of 2020. At this time, we ask that you please stand for the national anthem and then remain standing for our invocation. Tonight's invocation will be given by Ms. Jordan Lindstetter.
Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day and this ceremony that many of us thought would never happen. Thank you for the teachers, staff members, and friends that you brought into our lives during our time here at Lorena. Thank you for the family members that have loved us and cared for us. I ask you to keep everyone here and those who are watching this ceremony elsewhere safe in this time of uncertainty. I pray that when we emerge from this messy time, your name will be honored and glorified. Finally, I pray that you watch over my fellow graduates and I as we venture off into the next chapter of our lives. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
The salutatory address will now be given by Zane Grimm. Zane Grimm's senior accomplishments are as follows: salutatorian, National Honor Society, varsity football team captain, homecoming king, Mr. LHS, Texas High School Coaches Association academic all-state first team, 8-4A first team all-district safety, Waco Tribune Herald Male Scholar Athlete of the Year, Waco Rotary Club recognized student, Waco Rotary Club Youth Leadership Award Camp Counselor, United States President Award for Academic Excellence, Lorena High School Academic Excellence Award, UIL Scholar Award, Exemplary Achievement in AP Biology, Academic Excellence in AP Calculus, McLennan Community College Top 10% Scholarship, Faith Angler Network Wildcard Tournament Scholarship, Lorena Athletic Association Scholarship, the Carr Academic Fellow Scholarship with Angelo State University, and then the Mr. William Woody Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zane Grimm.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you have all been happy and healthy during this odd and unpredictable time. To start off, I would like to thank everyone for taking the time and effort to join us in our atypical graduation. It's easy to feel sorry for ourselves due to the fact that we have missed out on so many senior traditions. Whether that be senior skip day, sorry Mr. Johnson, that's a real thing, the parking lot camp out, prom, or just a final goodbye to all our teachers and classmates. We should all take a step back and look at the bright side. We'll be one of the most remembered classes in Lorena High School history. We are the seniors that did not have a second semester. We are the seniors that spent months at home alone with only our parents for company. It's okay to feel sad about our senior year, but we should all make the most of the time we have. Do something productive. Do something that makes people remember the class of 2020 in a positive light. With that being said, I think it's safe to say that our journey through high school has been quite the roller coaster. We started this roller coaster our freshman year, where all of our anxiety and anticipation about what the next 4 years will bring continue to build up almost daily. This is that portion of the roller coaster that you're slowly clicking up the track and you don't know when you're going to reach the top. We all remember that first day of class when we couldn't remember where our class was and we had to scurry around the halls in a panic because we didn't want to feel like an idiot and ask someone. Or maybe that was just me. Slowly clicking up the track on the roller coaster, learning something new about high school every day. The second part of the roller coaster is when you've reached that first big drop and your nerves are gone, you're having fun, but you still haven't really gotten the hang of things. You're kind of still hanging on for dear life. This is our sophomore year. It may not be true for everybody here, but I can tell you, sophomore slump is no joke. I remember the first semester of my sophomore year in chemistry class when I could not understand why when I asked Coach Rossler a question, she would never actually give me the answer. I would ask her a question and she would reply with, well, is that an answer you would like, or is that a question you would like me to answer? Well, yes, I would like you to answer my question, but not if I'm going to lose points on my grade. Little did I know she was teaching us all how to figure out things for ourselves, to think critically and to problem solve, instead of always being given the answer. Once the roller coaster has leveled out and you're now used to the ride, you get to just have fun. This is our junior year. Whether you're at Friday night football games, pep rallies, homecoming wars, or just hanging out with friends, junior year was filled with joy. This was that point in high school when you thought you had it all figured out. This is when you thought you knew every twist and turn that may come your way. But that's when the fourth and final part of this roller coaster comes in to surprise you with that one last drop you never saw coming. Senior year. While the ride was fun, all great things must come to an end. Unfortunately, our senior year did not gradually end. Instead, it ended rather abruptly. We hit that last unexpected drop in the roller coaster that kind of just fell off the track. While we did not get to enjoy all of our final moments as a senior, we did get to enjoy many of them. Savor those moments, and do not fret on what could have been. It is important that we live for the future and do not dwell about the past. This past semester has brought to light a whole new perspective on things. One of the most valuable lessons we have learned is to never take things for granted. One thing I think most of us regret is to rushing out of school as fast as we could at spring break, thinking that we would all see each other again at spring break, after spring break. What we did not know is how quickly things could change, and that now would be the first time we would all be back together. This unfortunate set of circumstances has taught us that we should never assume what the future has in store for us. We should live life as if each day is our last. We should take this time now to reflect upon all the good times we had during high school and smile about those memories. Our roller coaster is now over. It is time for each of you to hop onto the next ride, whether that be going to college or starting your career. I hope that you all have prosperous and successful futures. I know that the sky is the limit for this class. Congratulations, class of 2020. And as always, it's a great day to be a leopard.
Our valedictory address will now be given by Ms. Casey Towner. Casey's senior accomplishments are as follows: valedictorian, National Honor Society, Lorena High School Marching Band, Drumline, Cymbal Line Captain, PALS Program, Principals Council, Percussive Arts Society International Convention Performer, Waco Rotary Club Recognized Student, Genco Star Student Award, Highest ACT Score, Lorena High School Academic Excellence Award, UIL Scholar Award, Academic Excellence in AP Biology, United States President's Award for Academic Excellence, Texas A&M University Highest Ranking High School Scholar Award, University of Oklahoma Award of Excellence, McLennan Community College's Top 10% Scholarship, and then the Baylor University President's Gold Scholarship. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Casey Towner.
I have butterflies, my hands are sweaty, and we're all wearing our caps and gowns, so that must mean graduation is finally here and it's actually happening. I want to start out by thanking the school administration for being so determined to give us our graduation, even if it's a little bit different this year. Thank you to our teachers and staff for being patient and encouraging, not only during this period, but the past 4 years as well. And thank you to our family members who have supported us, motivated us, and managed to deal with us being stuck at home for 3 months. The class of 2020 wouldn't be here today without you. I'm so grateful to be able to celebrate with all my friends and classmates today. When thinking about the past 12 years with all of you, I realized how many ups and downs we have faced together. I remember losing paws, earning leopard bucks, and running the leopard marathon. I feel very lucky to be in a community where everyone in our grade knows of each other, even if we never really talked. Thinking about the past can be fun and nostalgic, but now it is time for us to think about the future, even if that may seem a little bit scary. Those who know me best know that I love the Harry Potter series, so today I want to talk about a quote from the second book. When Harry finds he has similar powers to his arch-enemy, Professor Dumbledore tells him, "It is our choices that show what we really are, far more than our abilities." This stuck out to me the first time I read it in 3rd grade, when I reread it last year during a dark time in my life, and a few weeks ago when I reread the books yet again. Hey, we had a lot of time on our hands. In life, it can sometimes seem like we have no choice. Bad things happen without life stopping to ask us if it's okay or if we can handle it. We lose loved ones suddenly, we lose jobs, we lose friends or get broken up with, and sometimes worldwide pandemic strikes and we miss out on a lot of the things we were looking forward to. We don't get to choose what obstacles stand in our way or the challenges we have to face in life. Sometimes things just happen. However, I have realized that we do possess the power of choice in each of these situations as much as it seems like we don't. Look around at the people sitting next to you or 6 feet away from you. Do you see your best friends? Or maybe someone you used to be close to but drifted apart from? Maybe your ex-boyfriend? Throughout our years in school, we have chosen the people we wanted in our lives. We've chosen our friends, whether it was all the way back in kindergarten or just this past year in a study hall. And we've also chosen to let go of friends that were not really our friends. These friendships have shaped us into who we are today. No matter what obstacles we face in life, we have the power to choose the kind of people we want to surround ourselves with. And those relationships can make the hard times easier and the good times even better. We also constantly make the choice of when to break out of our comfort zone and when to stay in our shell. Throughout our time in school, we have been given many opportunities. For the longest time, the word tryout was basically my worst nightmare. It can be extremely daunting to throw yourself into a situation when you know there is a chance of failure. However, these situations are often the ones that lead to the best results. Some of my best memories in high school were from my time in the drumline and the PALS program. Life is all about finding what you're passionate about knowing when it's worth it to stand up for something or when to walk away. And these things are much easier to accomplish when you choose to take a risk or try something new. As we all know, we don't always get to choose where our paths take us because life can be unpredictable. Unfortunately, our journey through life will consist of losses, mistakes, and challenges. What matters so much more than these things, however, are the ways we choose to handle them. Sometimes in bad situations, it seems like there is no silver lining, but there almost always is. We just usually don't realize it until much later. Difficult situations shape us and strengthen us much more than we realize, but it is our choices that allow them to. When we felt lost and hopeless in chemistry class, with Ross Boss's test coming up on what seemed like every single Monday, we had the choice to complain and give up or to ask for help and study. Having to make the choice to put in extra effort was frustrating at the time, but shaped us into students who are hardworking and diligent, which will surely pay off in our college classes, our careers, or just life in general. No matter how big or small, the right choices will go a long way. In serious hardships, many turn to substance abuse and other bad habits as a way to cope, but this can only delay the path towards healing. Seeking out lights in our life, such as our friends, family, and the little things we enjoy to help us cope, can seem like a more challenging approach because our pain does not subside instantly. But this choice is well worth it as it makes us grow stronger and become better prepared to handle the next obstacle thrown our way. The plans we've laid out for our lives may be upturned, but we can always choose to seek ways to grow from each situation we face. I want to end by giving the biggest thank you to my mom, my dad, who I know would be so proud, Courtney, Luke, my best friends, and my teachers for being the lights in my life. And finally, I want to thank my classmates for making these past 12 years at Lorena so memorable. Everything from the random goofy conversations we'd have as a class to the notoriously competitive homecoming wars, has made me so grateful to have grown up with all of you. It's my hope that no matter where life takes each of us, we remember that it is our choices that show who we really are, and that power can never be lost. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Our guest speaker tonight is Jason Reinhardt. Jason Reinhardt was born and raised in Lorena, and he is a 2001 graduate from Lorena High School. After high school, Jason attended Baylor University, where he earned both his Bachelor of Business Administration and Master of Business Administration in Healthcare Administration. He spent the past 13 years serving in healthcare leadership roles in East Texas and Dallas-Fort Worth. Today, Jason serves as the South Central Region Vice President of Operations for the National Healthcare Organization, Concentra. Over the years, Jason has served on the boards of numerous nonprofit organizations. Jason served as board chairman for Junior Achievement of Tyler in 2015 and 16. In late 2016, Jason received the American College of Healthcare Executive Service Award for contributions made to the East Texas ACHE chapter. Jason lives in Rockwall, Texas, with his wife of 13 years, Amber, and their two boys, Wade and Ben. He serves as a volunteer at his church in the children's ministry and coaches his son's sports teams in free time. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jason Reinhardt.
Thank you. Well, to the Lorena High School class of 2020, you have had an amazing and unique journey to get to this moment. We are here today to celebrate you, to celebrate this milestone in your lives, and to recognize the academic achievements you have accomplished in your time at Lorena. Of course, we've had to adapt in the way we're celebrating, but nevertheless, this joyous day has arrived. I want to thank Principal Johnson for the privilege to get to speak with you all today and get to celebrate with you. Over the past few months, our lives have been consumed by a brand new vocabulary: social distancing, pandemic, shelter in place, quarantine, Zoom. Even drive-by parades are a thing now. The end of your senior year did not play out in the way you had all envisioned. There have been events missed, and your time together as a class was cut short. But I'm here to tell you that you and your classmates from Lorena and other graduates all across the globe are unique and special. These unprecedented times and your resilience through this have shaped you to be able to weather future storms and to impact the world in positive ways. It was just a few months after I had walked across this stage 19 years ago that our country was attacked on September 11th, 2001. That moment reshaped life for my generation. I vividly remember the uncertainty, the fear, the hurt that we all felt, but also remember the unity, the compassion, and the bond that was formed from that tragedy. Our nation of citizens became stronger that day, much in the same way each of you will come out of this stronger than before. The worst of times give us the opportunity to be our best. So here we are, ready for you to write the next chapter of your story. This part of your story is going to take you all down many different paths, whether those paths lead you to a four-year university, community college, trade school, straight into the workforce, or helping serve in our military or as a first responder. You need to have a clear vision, a 2020 vision. The first part of a 2020 vision requires you to look back. When you look back, you're going to see the parents, the friends, the family, teachers, coaches, administrators that have poured their time, energy, and values into each and every one of you. Don't forget to take the time to thank them for the special role that they have played in helping you get to where you are today. As you get older, you will hear their words of advice and wisdom ring true, and you'll come to understand they were right all along. Also, you must not forget that you've made it to this milestone through your own hard work and commitment to excellence. The experiences, the triumphs, failures, and lessons learned over your 18 years have shaped you into who you are today. As Winston Churchill once said, the further back you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. I encourage each of you to not dwell in the past, but learn from your experiences as they will guide you into the future. The second step to a 2020 vision is for you to look ahead. Make it a priority to set goals for yourself. It's hard to hit the target if you don't know what you're aiming at. In life, there's also going to be detours and distractions that are going to try to take you off course. Always keep your goals in sight. Also, don't be afraid to let your reach exceed your grasp. It's okay to dream big and pursue lofty goals. Don't settle for what's easily attained. It's okay to try and possibly fail. As I tell my two boys often, you can do hard things. We all had an opportunity this past week to witness forward-looking vision realized as we watched as a commercially made rocket launched from American soil and successfully delivered 2 astronauts to the International Space Station. The success of NASA's SpaceX Demo 2 mission did not just happen by chance. It was achieved through the focus on a bold vision and through an unwavering spirit to push the bounds on what was possible. Third, a 2020 vision requires you to look around. Our present times and circumstances call for the very best from each and every one of us. It's important for your vision to focus on more than just yourself. We need to acknowledge and respect each other's differences. We need to look for opportunities to love and serve others, be a friend to someone in need, be a difference maker in someone's life, and be a light in this sometimes dark world. But what is having a great vision if we don't act on it? Leadership expert Joel Barker says, "Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world." So don't sit on the sidelines and let opportunities to act pass you by. The last and most important part of a 2020 vision requires you to look inside yourself. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are but tiny matters compared to what lies within us." A 2020 vision must also include what's inside of you. When you act on your vision and goals, stay true to your principles and core values. I can attest from my own personal experience that there will be times down the road where your character will be challenged and you'll be faced with difficult decisions. I encourage you all to act today in ways that you'll respect and be proud of tomorrow. Remain focused on who you are and what you want to achieve in this next chapter of your story. In closing, your class of 2020 had to take a different path from those who came before you to get here today. Over the past few months, you have demonstrated more than ever the perseverance and strength needed to push forward towards success. You are uniquely prepared for what lies ahead, and for that I congratulate you. The world is yours to impact with a 2020 vision. My final bit of advice to the Lorena High School class of 2020 is this: be kind, be great, stay humble, and give back. God bless and congratulations.
And now we will have the introduction of the Lorena ISD Board of Trustees by Dr. Joe Kuchera, Superintendent of Schools.
Good evening. I'm so thrilled to be here to celebrate the graduation of the class of 2020. We made it. We are all very proud of you as individuals and as a class. COVID-19 could not stop the class of 2020. I am Joe Kuchera, Superintendent of Lorena ISD. As we gather this evening to mark the success of our students, I would like to recognize our school board, who plays a vital role in our district. These individuals donate countless hours to support students, faculty, and staff of Lorena ISD. We are blessed with such an exceptional group. Our board members are Miss Mary Timmons, Board President, Mr. David Bush, Vice President, Dr. Denny Kramer, Secretary, Mr. Bruce Cresson, Mr. Greg Hansen, Dr. Christy Humphreys, and Miss Sue Woody. Please join me in thanking the LISD Board of Trustees for their service and dedication. Congratulations again to the class of 2020.
Okay, we're getting to the point that everybody's been waiting for. At this time, I'm going to ask all the graduates for the class of 2020 to please stand. Superintendent Kuchera, President Timmons, members of the Board of Trustees, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Lorena High School, it is my pleasure to certify the senior class of 2020. They have completed the prescribed course of study of the Texas Education Agency and the Lorena Independent School District. These students assembled before you are eligible to receive their diplomas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the presentation of diplomas. Graduates, please make sure that you grab your diploma and carry it with you during the presentation. As we proceed with the presentation of diplomas, we ask that you use the chair groupings and dots as separation points throughout the presentation process. Graduates, when your name is called, please move forward, take a picture with Dr. Kuchera. After your picture with Dr. Kuchera, we ask that your guests move forward and take a picture with you as well. Once both pictures have been taken, we ask that you exit to the right and circle back to your seats. Now, at this time, and I would tell you as we go through, guests and family, all that with you, you're going to go with the graduate when they come up here to get presented their diploma. So at this time, we ask that the entire first row stand and move in place for the presentation of diplomas.
Natalie Almanza. Anson Ariano. Hannah Ballard. Kinley Rose Bartosh. Alexandra Kate Bennett. Chase Binder. Justin Samuel Black. Tanner Paul Borman. AJ Brim. Shelton Butler. Danielle Marie Carrizales. Jacob Collier Carson. Jacob Bradley Carter. Pete Eric Chapa. Nicholas Aaron Chips. Tristan Dean Copeland. Tyler Eugene Copeland. Caden Crenshaw. Kai Randall Christ. Mackenzie Kaylin Dale. Cyan Darnell. Amy Day. James Dixon. Kobe Lee Tyrese Dill. Jamaria Lorraine Disserens. Cody Wade Durbin. Hannah Grace Elkins. Jackson Elliott. Jalen River Evans. Grant Jeffrey Verderer. Haley Ann Wood Flores. Clay Floyd. Carson Clint Ford. Megan Frills. Madison Gardner. Cole George. Hannah Germany. Jessica Lynn Gordon. Sarah Lane Green. Zane Russell Grimm. Alex Harris. Ethan Harthorn. Jackson Tyler Halona. Kylie Reagan Henderson. Blake Higgins. Dalton Bryce Hill. Savannah Hoff. Hunter Lewis Hoffman. Hannah Nicole Hoffman. Bane Hooper. Rebecca Danielle Huggins. Melody Lynn Hunter. Sarah Elizabeth Maureen Hutto. Harley K. Hyde. Evelyn Jordan. Hayden Johnson. Carlos Juarez. Hunter Graber Keys. Claire Kettler. Taylor Kimberling. Robert Niffen. Michael Wayne Lamb. Taylor Lane Leamer. Dakota Charles Lehman. Bradley Mitchell Lina. Jordan Grace Lindstetter. Gabriela Marcella Lamenzo. Damiana Marie Longo. Trey Lawrence. Ty Lucky. Taylor McCown. Andriana Catherine Metter. Alex Marino. Jody Lee Michael. Caden Miller. Heaven Lynn Moltzer. Devin Drake Moon. Tyrone Stewart Moore. Nicholas Munoz. Austin Lee Myers. Shelby Myers. Fisher Naniga. Caleb R. Nyander. Bailey Brooke Owen. Zachary Cole Pewitt. Kenna Lisette Province. Victoria Michelle Rabanis. Sarah Grace Robertson. Ethan William Rodriguez. Isaac Ray Rodriguez. Blaze Runyon. Colleen Carol Ryan. Julius Salazar. Dustin Richard Sanchez. Tristan Sargent. Joseph Jean Salters. Shelby Elizabeth Schloud. Patrick C. Scott. Haven Margaret Seiler. Sarah Small. Tyler Sparks. Thomas Steinke. Braden Swain. Landon DeWitt Swain. Brock Matthew Sikora. Brooke Tamez. Blake Ivan Taverner. Zachary Kyle Tier. Macy Claire Thompson. Antonio Ruben Torres. Casey Towner. Jacob Matthew Turley. Kirsten Ty. Michaela Noel Upmore. Yasmin Yvette Vargas. Alyssa Verneau. Ashley S. Voss. Annalise Danielle Wilk. Riley Page Winder. Sakira Kylie Wyatt. Chance Zambon.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for everyone to get back to their seats, I'm going to go off script for just a second. It took a lot to have this event today, and I just want to take a moment to thank some people, and I hope I don't forget anybody, but I probably will, and I apologize if I do. But all our workers tonight, our Lorena PD, our maintenance staff who spent all day out here getting the field ready, our tech department, who has been working for the last 2-3 weeks, being able to get all the things ready for this event. David Gibson and his crew who are live streaming this tonight for those that could not be here. Our central admin office for their help and support throughout all this. My admin team, the ladies in the office, our faculty and staff. At this time, could we just give a big round of applause to all these people? Okay, right now I'm going to ask all our graduates, so the class of 2020, please stand at this time. At this time, we are going to have the turning of the tassels by our senior class president, Kenna Provence.
The turning of the tassels is symbolic of moving from one stage of our lives to another. It is my honor to lead you in this task.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you all please stand for our benediction. given by Ethan Harthorn, and remain standing for the playing of the Lorena School song.
Almighty God, thank you for your love, risen from the grave and freely offered for us all. Thank you for this special day and for all the students who are assembled here. May we feel a sense of achievement in our qualification and great excitement about the future. Come take each and every skill and gift that we celebrate today. May we all know your presence in our lives and understand how to use our abilities for your glory and kingdom. And may we all continue to live lives of learning and discovery, and in doing so, bring great blessings to the world. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present the class of 2020. Congratulations. At this time, we ask that you remain seated until the ushers come to your row to begin the recessional. And again, congratulations, class of 2020.
purple cane post sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bobbers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. And Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit and give myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10-9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. I wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit and give myself 5 more minutes. At 86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon.